Coming up on CSU Lately, Ryan and Melanie discuss The Bachelor on this week's Celebrity Countdown, and then a new episode of Unwound with Sarah and Joel discussing the latest concerts. Then finally, Christian Zamora fills you in on the latest Hollywood gossip. All of that and what to do over the weekend on this edition of CSU Lately.
Hi, my name's Christian Zamora.
And I'm Melanie Rose.
And we're here on the Oval filming our new entertainment show, CSU Lately.
That's right, Christian. And today we're going to show you videos such as Celebrity Countdown, Unwound, and Drink of the Week. But until then, we're going to show you 3 things you can do in Fort Collins this weekend. All right, Christian, so the number 3 thing to do in Fort Collins this weekend is a dance marathon at the LSC.
That's right, Melanie. Put on in the theater, you'll be able to dance with 15 incredible patients from the Children's Hospital. It's on March 8th from 4 to 10.
Yeah, and it's $15, but you get a free t-shirt and dinner, and it's for a really good cause.
So make sure all your Rams put on those dancing shoes and attend the dance marathon.
Now we're going to show you a video of Celebrity Countdown done by myself and Ryan Green, all about The Bachelor. Welcome back to Celebrity Countdown. He's Ryan Green, I'm Melanie Rose, and Ryan, I have a question for you.
I've got some answers for you.
Would you compete for one girl in one house with 25 other guys?
I kind of do. It's called Old Town every Friday night. Just a lot of guys and not a lot of girls.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with that.
Yeah, well, that's the problem with that.
Well, the reason why I asked you is, do you watch The Bachelor?
I've seen it a few times.
Do you like it?
Not my favorite show.
All right, well, we're going to show you the top reasons why we don't like The Bachelor.
Here we go.
Number 3, how can you fall in love with someone that's kissing and going on dates with 20 other people?
Yeah, the episode I watched, Sean went on a first date with a girl, and the girl wouldn't kiss him on a first date, and Sean was like, gosh, it took a lot to not kiss her on the first date. And I said, yeah, Sean, it took a lot of restraint not kissing 1 out of 20 girls. Good for you, man. You know what? I've only kissed 4 girls. 5 if you count my mom. So what's up, Sean? Number 2, have you noticed that there's like no unattractive people on these shows? Yeah. Why do all the attractive people be like, oh, here's an attractive guy, we're gonna surround him with 20 girls? This is not a good thing to be teaching society that, oh, these attractive people, they should be fought over. Come on, that's ridiculous.
This is not the real world, people. In real life, you do not have 20 beautiful men to choose from. I mean, I wish that'd be cool, but no, that just doesn't happen. That would be cool, having 20 men to choose from. Right? And the number 1 reason is 9 out of the 10 relationships end in divorce. What's the point?
Yeah, The Bachelor I don't think has 1 couple that stayed married, and then The Bachelorette may have 2 or 3 couples. It's not a good batting average, and it's just like, wow, I'm so glad I rooted for that fake marriage.
And how can you get to know someone with 20 other people competing? It just doesn't work. Everything you do is on live television.
Yeah. America.
Well, that was this week's Celebrity Countdown. He's Ryan Green, I'm Melanie Rose, and those were all the reasons why we just don't like The Bachelor.
It's just not that good. Please stop watching it.
But, you know, what I really want to talk about is Jennifer Lawrence. We love you.
Oh, we could talk about Jennifer Lawrence all day.
All day.
What a beautiful lady.
Yeah, you know, even though you fell at the Oscars, you're even more adorable. How do you do it?
I would have called dibs on you, but she called dibs on you.
I did.
Sorry. Hey, shout out to Seth MacFarlane, too. Don't listen to what anyone was saying. The We Saw Your Boobs thing, hilarious. You were a great host. You should do it next year.
Absolutely.
Unreal. All right, you know what, Melanie? I'm going to go start my own version of The Bachelor here at CSU, and it's going to be between a Qdoba, a Chipotle, and a Mexicali burrito, and they all have to fight for my stomach. I think they're all going to win.
All right, well, to watch other videos, just go on ctv11news.com, and I am actually pretty hungry as well, so I'm going to go join.
Welcome to I Just Don't Get It with Sophie Vukovic. There are a few things in life that I just don't understand. One of those things is Snapchat. What the heck is it? I don't get it. I had Snapchat for about 24 hours, and I would say I enjoyed it for the first 30 minutes. It's fun taking pictures, you can text and take pictures. After that, it got old. Every single picture I received was the exact same face. It's a selfie. You just send selfies over and over. The same selfie. Oh, I'm tired. Picture. Oh, I'm busy. Picture. Driving to school. Picture. And that's dangerous. I don't get Snapchat. I don't get the point. And I know some people use it for other things, but it's weird. I don't like it. I don't get it. Tell me what you don't get on our website, ctv11news.com.
So, Christian, the number 2 thing to do in Fort Collins this weekend is a CSU held concert. This is March 9th at 7:30 p.m. and it's 3 CSU students, but only 1 can win for the best singing voice.
That's right, Melanie. It'll be held in Griffin Hall in the UCA. It's only $7 for us Rams, so definitely go out and support all of our singing Rams.
Definitely.
Now we're going to show you a new episode of Unwound featuring CSU's very own Sarah and Joel. They're going to prank a few unexpected CSU students. Take a look.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm Sarah Prince.
And I'm Joel Delgado.
And this week on Unwound, we're going to be talking about the must-see concerts of March. Now, starting it out strong, we got Snowball coming up here.
Snowball, yes, coming to Winter Park, March 8th, 9th, and 10th. It's going to get crazy. First day, Big G, Kendrick Lamar, Gettin' Buck, and then Saturday, March 9th, we're going in with Pretty Lights. It's going to be funkadelic. And then March 10th, Sunday, going in with some STS9 Funkmatic.
But on Saturday, if you don't feel like going on that mainstream Pretty Lights, hit up this show, Rebel Bucket. It's a new upcoming band, kind of indie. It's electronic dance, but they have a brass section, super fun. Check out their latest single, Came Out of a Lady. Found me there, but silently all through the air. Came out of a lady, and I'm glad that you saved me. It's amazing. Came out of a lady, oh, and I'm glad that you saved me. It's So, unfortunately for Joel and I know you folks at home can't make it to Snowball on a college budget, but luckily, Denver has an awesome music scene this March. I don't know what you guys are doing on March 22nd, but I know I'm going to be at Animal Collective at the Ogden. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but it's a really awesome band. They're kind of a psychedelic, artsy, funky, indie dance sort of band that's just super fun. So check out one of their singles called Leaf House. I think you guys will like it.
But if you're into something completely different, I'm talking about hardcore rap. Tech 9 is coming March 22nd at the Fillmore the same day. Break out the goose and cranberry juice. It's going to get buck. Well, that's all we have today. Those are the concerts for March. Check out our videos on ctv11news.com.
And hopefully we'll see you at the shows. Also, if you have an extra Snowball ticket or two, let us know. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
So, Christian, the number one thing that you must do in Fort Collins this weekend is go to the CSU men's basketball game.
That's right, Melanie. It's this Saturday, March 9th. It's a green out, so wear that green.
Yeah, Christian, don't forget it is senior night, so we're saying goodbye to a few of our senior players.
That's right, go Rams.
Now we're going to introduce a brand new episode of Drink of the Week. Sophie and I go to the Forge and try out some really good beers. Welcome to Drink of the Week. I'm Melanie Rose, this is Sophie Vukovic, and we are here at the Forge. Now, Sophie, how did you hear about this bar?
Now, I've actually never been here. I just had a couple of friends tell me about it. Another guy said, hey, one of the best bars in Fort Collins. So I said, let's go check it out. Find a drink of the week. Let's head inside.
All right, let's go.
My name's Eric, and I'm not really sure what I do here. I'm one of the owners, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We have a couple of beer bars in California, one in Big Sur and one in Santa Cruz, and we thought this would be a pretty nice spot for a nice, quiet beer bar. So he inquired, and Nate built this thing with himself, and it's been here about a year, maybe a year and a half.
This building is from the 1800s and was a courthouse, firehouse, and there was a barn out back. This here's the original forge where they would bring the horses in to shoe them about 2,000 years ago. But the bar is full of both old and new. They are always getting new and different beers, and lots of them.
We have 9 rotating drafts, and then the bottle list will probably be a little smaller. We're kind of in between seasons, so we have about 140 now. We'll probably get it down to about 100 probably. But it'll always rotate depending on season. And
So what do we have here?
This is a double chocolate stout with a cherry lambic.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's like a chocolate covered cherry.
Yeah, I'm really excited to try it. Cheers.
Cheers, really good. Whoa.
That is so good.
I can't believe that.
That's really good.
Got a lot of good
Definitely.
beers. And we had some sour stuff, some stronger stuff, and then we have some kind of girlier stuff that we are really enjoying.
Oh yeah,
so
definitely.
It's for all people, all ages.
Yeah, I would definitely come here.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about all ages.
not all ages.
Well, 21 and up.
Perfect.
That is so good.
I can't get over it.
The owners were cool and very knowledgeable about beer. They let us try a few drinks, including a beer called High Hops and a peach sour beer.
Why do you like the high hops?
It's well hopped, yeah.
But it doesn't taste, it's not like oppressively hoppy, you know what I mean?
It's delicious. Yeah,
it's got good mouthfeel, smooth. Puts a smile on your face within 7 sips. When you know your brewer, when you meet the people that make the beer, it really makes a difference. It really does. Like, they're outstanding people there.
No, you're right though, it is kind of crisp. It's not like overwhelmingly hoppy.
Yeah, it's really nice. This is the peach beer, and for those of you that don't really like dark beers, this doesn't even taste like beer. It is delicious. Have you tried it?
I had a little sip before. It's like, it's nice and sour, but it's not too sour, but you can definitely taste the sourness. It's kind of like candy. It's like a mix of candy and juice. Yeah. It doesn't even taste like beer, but it's really good.
So good. It kind of tastes like peach soda, if you will.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And the cool thing about this bar is it's so laid back.
We've got great places. You have places to sit all around. I think kind of what they're aiming for when they had made this bar is a place where you can enjoy your beer. Not just have to stand and be pushing through crowds all the time. You can sit down and enjoy your beer.
Hey, we are here at the Forge for Drink of the Week. We tried some great beer, made some great friends. Sophie, did you have a good time?
I had a great time. If you guys want to try any of these sour beers that we talked about or hear some great music, come on by the Forge.
Nice.
All right, Rams, now we're going to turn it over to my segment, Ram Entertainment. This week we're going to talk about Heidi Klum. Now that I got your attention, tune in. Welcome back, fellow Rams. Tony Franksbeard and all you other CTV viewers out there for another Ram Entertainment. A quick, informing, and box wine friendly weekly entertainment segment to keep you updated on all that hard-hitting celebrity gossip. I'm your host, Christian Zamora, and much like Dennis Rodman, I'll make friends with anyone. Here are tonight's top stories. Heidi Klum got a new job, and no, this job has nothing to do with plastic surgery. You'll be able to watch the Project Runway star every week this summer, as NBC just confirmed Klum as the new 4th judge on their hit reality competition, America's Got Talent. Next month, will join the permed Howard Stern, Howie Mr. Clean Mendel, and the fellow newcomer Mel B. That's right, everyone. Scary Spice and Heidi Klum in one judging panel. That's what I want, what I really, really want. But why did NBC add a 4th judging spot just for Klum? Because that girl married a SEAL for 6 years and reproduced children. That's talent. On to something that none of the AGT judging panel would be familiar with, the movie screen. Huge casting news and many upcoming blockbusters has shaken up Hollywood this week. First off, Emma Watson. You know, the girl who rose to fame playing the frizzy know-it-all Hermione Granger from the Harry Potter films? Well, she is reportedly in talks to star in a live-action Cinderella film. From mudblood to princess. What a Cinderella story. Also, according to Variety, Cate Blanchett is set to play the wicked stepmother. Ram Entertainment, however, thinks there are better casting choices out there to play the stepmother. Our first choice would be Kim Jong-un for the role. A lot like the stepmother, he lives in luxury while others suffer. He's also very angry for no reason. He's perfect. A close second for the role would be real-life stepmother Bruce Jenner. Much like Cinderella's stepmother, he has spent a lot of time on his looks. He could really do the role justice. I guess we'll make our final judgments about the film when it hits theaters in 2014. In more casting news, Harrison Ford was spotted on the set of the highly anticipated sequel to Will Ferrell's hit comedy Anchorman. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Ford will play a legendary newscaster in the sequel titled Anchorman, The Legend Continues. So in other words, he's playing our very own Wayne Stafford. Can't wait for this one, folks. Let's hope no Crystal Skulls are involved with this sequel. And finally, in casting news that will ruin all fanboy fantasies of youthful Princess Leia. Carrie Fisher will reprise her intergalactic princess role in the new Star Wars film slated for release in 2015. The princess will have aged just as much as Fisher, so prepare yourself for those famous buns to be a little more saggy than usual. No word if Luke Skywalker will be back in the J.J. Abrams directed film, but we're fairly confident there will be Return of the Jedi. Well, that's all the time we have for tonight. Until Emma Watson bags another role where she plays with talking rodents, I'm Christian Zamora for Ram Entertainment. Hope you enjoyed the ramen.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of CSU Lately. We just showed you 3 things you can do in Fort Collins over the weekend.
That's right, Melanie. Make sure you tune in next week when we talk about all the places you need to hit up for St. Patrick's Day.
Definitely. This is Christian Zamora. I'm Melanie Rose, and we are going to end it with a brand new Ram Talk.
Roll it.